gon' close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Pauly shit, see, I just be reacting.
I ain't running from problems, just believe me. Telling me I got problems, but it ain't me. Before you put on your cape and try to shave me. Telling me to be honest, but you may leave. I wouldn't be who you mad, baby. I wouldn't be who you mad, baby. I wouldn't be who you mad, baby. Why would you leave this chat, baby? Switching me in your head, baby.
What's up, it's your boy Pauly. Welcome back to the channel. You can tell by the title exactly what we get into today. Today, we have a listening party for LDB Chiefer.
LDB Chiefer. LDB Chiefer.
I try, one try, open my eyes. My life, fuck one time.
We are officially and finally checking out his brand new project called The Church Is Not the BuildN. Now, this did drop a month ago, and I'll be perfectly honest, I have heard it already.
What?
No! God, please, no!
I was originally supposed to check it out for the first time on the channel, but I'm late to the game, so I've already heard it.
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Now, how listening parties work on this channel, they are slightly different than an actual reaction or a music review.
Okay.
I'll be playing each track, maybe give some light critiques. Nothing, there's no real expectation to it. It's not like, oh, I have to say this or I have to say that. This is just a chill, calm, cool situation for people to pull up, check out the project in real time, and chat amongst yourselves in the comment section if it's after, or again, in that live chat if you made it here on time. Like I said, I have heard this before, but I wanted to bring it to the channel for anybody who hasn't heard it, and for people that have heard it, for you to just, rock out with us, chill, get your drink. If you smoke, light it up, you feel me? Boom. It's weird that I actually happen to have a lighter here, and I didn't plan on saying drink or smoke. But I mean, I don't smoke, but this is for a candle I have over here. And this is green tea. That's neither here nor there. If you enjoyed this video, at the end of the video, please go down into the pinned comment. I will leave the link to the entire project down below so you can check it out on your own. Go over there, support the artist, and tell him Pauly sent you. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so the first track is just called Intro. I like how it phases in. It's not like boom, like right at you. It's just very gradual.
Causing too much wreck, they had to sit me down. Mama warned me for what's next before she kicked me out. Finna drown, water to my neck until I figured out. Ain't no church inside this building till I'm in the house.
He said, ain't no church inside the building till I'm in the house. Listen, that might go over a lot of people's heads, but that's definitely, that has a deep meaning, honestly and truly.
Causing too much wreck, they had to sit me down. Mama warned me for what's next before she kicked me out. Finna drown, water to my neck until I figured out. Ain't no church inside this building till I'm in the house.
I'll be honest. Listen, rappers, don't try to do what he's doing. Don't do that long, cause we gonna know where you got it from. Don't do it. You can't do it. It's not gonna work. It only works for him. Honestly, when I first heard that, I was like, what?
What?
It threw me for a loop. But the more I listen to this, I'm just like, okay, that's some extra, that's a little extra something on there that I feel like just makes this more unique to him and his style, because he does make you know, some different songs. He has the
Jesus Christ.
you know, and I'm sure other artists have done that too. So I'm not gonna say that's like only his. It's still kind of his signature thing. How many artists do you know that have just be like in the middle of the song go? It's like, yo, wait, what are you doing? But that's what he does, and I think it works very well.
Remember when it was the worst? Like, what's the difference now? So you can't keep up to their word. They never stick around. Who gon' stand their ground? I turn this shit into the purse. They take the victim route. Ain't no looking down, my nigga. You gon' tilt your crown. They try and trick you out your spot. You gotta shield your smile. Imagine killers out here rioting and they still allowed. Ain't shit valid in your city. That division counting. These niggas worship getting clout until they in the clouds. If you the hottest in your city, get your niggas out. So there ain't no church inside this building till you build a crowd.
Hey, I'm tripping. I heard, like I said in the beginning, I heard this already, but I don't know what that. Why was I shocked at that? I actually have no clue. I love how he lets it breathe in the beginning, so he just lets it, you know, mellow its way in. I don't know if that's even a thing, mellow its way in, but it just, what's the words I'm looking for?
6.5 hours later.
I know what it is. It's a build up. He starts rapping, and then he lets that instrumental just take back over, and he's using that as the hook, if you may. It's not really a hook. It's really, he's just letting the sample play, but I like how he's just integrating it in there. Again, no rushing. He's not trying to like just overload you with a bunch of music, and that's perfect. That's what you need when you start off. Now, some people aren't going to like that. Some people are going to be like, yo, I want heavy hitting bass. I want him to be talking his talk all rip, you know. And I'll be honest, that's kind of me too. That's kind of what I like. But him doing it this way, especially with the title name, I don't know if that's an actual Church song. I wish I did know. But I'm not sure if that's an actual, wait, let me see. I'm trying to think of the words. Did I not listen to the words the entire time? Am I going to have to run it back?
The worst, like what's the difference now?
Nah, so it's just saying show me love, but it still gives you the sort of church sound to it. And again, it may be a church song, but with the piano playing and the singing, it's just the whole tune of it gives you a church sort of feel, for me anyway. But then that switch, we gotta listen to the switch because, yeah, whoever that is, hey, get this, yo, it's a very distinct shift. So I'm thinking the whole intro is going to be one way, and it's just like, nope.
Just like, nope. Just like, nope.
Stop it. Get some help.
Ow. That actually hurt. Yeah, it's a switch.
Never stick around. Who gonna stand their ground? I turn this shit into the purse. They take the victim route. Ain't no looking down, my nigga. You gonna tilt your crown. They try and trick you out your spot. You gotta shield your smile. Imagine killers out here rioting and they still allowed. Ain't shit valid in your city. That division counting. These niggas worship getting clout until they in the clouds. If you the hottest in your city, get your niggas out. So there ain't no church inside this building till you build a crowd.
This is definitely a church song, obviously. Or a gospel song, I should say.
First of all, my life ain't for the weekend. First of all, I do the song to fill your soul of reason. The cousin leaders go to Richard, right to Uncle Freeze. I need to send my love to sister, kiss my. First of all, my life ain't for the weekend. First of all, I do the. First of all, my life ain't for the weekend. First of all, I do the song to fill your soul of reason. The cousin leaders go to Richard, right to Uncle Freeze. I need to send my love to sister, kiss my heart at least. Never been the same, I see my mama leave. Before I lost my brother James, I was a younger teen. Lost my
All right, so honestly and truly, I kind of wish that I kind of don't wish.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I wish I would have got my reaction to that when I first heard it. Now, for most people, you're like, Paulie, what the heck are you talking about? For the people that don't know, LDB Chiefer is my cousin. He's my blood cousin. He's my older cousin.
Oh, wow.
That part right there, he is referencing family members. And when I first heard it, I'll be honest, I darn near cried. Like, honestly and truly, I was just like, it really had me choked up. I did not think he was going to say that. Like, I didn't know he was going to put that in there. And I probably would have cried on camera if I would have heard that for the first time. I like how he integrated that into the beginning, into the intro. It really sets the tone. And the switch from one instrumental to a totally different instrumental in 3 minutes and 32 seconds, he just pulled it off perfectly. And I'm overstepping and I'm saying ahead because we didn't listen to the whole thing. So I'm going to run it back to the point of where it switched and I'm going to let it play through. But W to LDB Chiefer for putting that in there. You almost got me, cuz. I ain't going to lie. You almost got me. I let my mom hear it too. I was going to possibly try to get her reaction as well. I didn't realize why y'all didn't tell me I was leaning all the way back here. Like, I know it's a listening party, but I'm sitting here chilling. Hey, y'all should do the rest of the listening party like this. Just vibing. Okay, I'm going to sit up. But no, I actually let my mom listen to it as well. And she was like, you know, it's nothing that tells you that he's going to say any of that. And again, for people that don't know, it still it's heavy because you know he's talking about family. But for family to hear that he's talking about family and just the way he integrated it, it was perfect. I'm almost speechless. I don't want to overdo it. It's a listening party, Paulie. Run it back and then just play it.
First of all, my life ain't for the weekend. First of all, I do the song to fill your soul of reason. The cousin leaders go to Richard, right to Uncle Freeze. I need to send my love to sister, kiss my heart at least. Never been the same, I see my mama leave. Before I lost my brother James, I was a younger teen. Lost my granddad, my whole family came back except for C. Ain't gonna say your name, we still in disbelief. Got a text from Reese. Had a 3-hour talk, they put my dog to sleep. The next day I get a picture of him with some wings. My tears ain't even dry. Can't get a chance to wipe my eyes, I lose my brother B. Ain't even speak on kings I lost, I'm not involved in beef. I wish they pissed me off these dreams so damn pause the grief. Still gotta leave this tree, I care for what my daughter needs. On everything, don't ever think I do this all for me.
Perfect. Perfect.
When you're trying to do for your child whatever you can do.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. He set the tone perfectly. Instrumental is amazing. The way it switched from the first to the second, flawless. Another thing I want to say about him mentioning family members, I love the fact that he mentions his mom in multiple different songs. He said in an interview, I can't remember who it was. I don't think it was Kaylin's, but maybe it was Kaylin's. No, it wasn't. It was DJ Killer Noise. Shout out to DJ Killer Noise. And Chiefer was saying, LDB Chiefer was saying how he puts his mom in the music. You know, basically, I don't want to mess up what he said. Maybe I'll actually clip in what he said.
Because, you know, it's really something like once you lose a parent, you know, your whole life changes. You know what I'm saying? You don't look at things the same. You don't feel the same. It's possible that you can, you know, you see it all the time. A lot of people hide it, but I that's the reason why I speak on it. That's the reason why I talk about it, because I want people to know, like, you know what I'm saying, you're not alone, dog. You really change when that happens. You know what I mean? So
him mentioning his mom is just such a powerful thing, and it just really brings the song alive. Not just this song, but other songs that he's done it in as well. It's just an extra something. And he has a bunch of extra somethings that he does, from the different sort of ad-libs and background sounds to what he decides to talk about. It's just different. Again, back to the instrumental choice, and you're going to see as this album progresses that the instrumental choice is out of this world. I don't know if he solely picks instrumentals on his own. I know he works closely with PC Beats, who is a heavy hitter. He is a legend in Delaware and all across the country, and probably outside the country. PC Beats is the truth. And like I said, he works very closely with him. So I don't know if these instrumentals are crafted by him, or maybe some of them are. I know something's going on, some production going on. And if we have time, we'll get into that at the end, because it's some, I'll spit a little bit. It's some behind the scenes stuff that I do want to check out, if I can make sure I don't ramble my life away. So, with that being said, let's get into the next track. It's called Stay Silent.
I stayed silent when the world turned cold.
I told you, instrumental choice on a beam.
Carry stories that I never told.
I want to know the thought process. I really do.
It cost me more than I knew. Still stand tall, always stay true.
Ooh.
Nights got dark, but I never did fold. Build my name from the dirt and the low. Lost some friends when the pressure got real. Kept my soul when they wanted that deal. Me and my bros, hiding for show. Say that we cool, but that's how we down the low. Shit up.
Alright, y'all. I know. Paulie, just play it through. I want to hear it. I know y'all want to hear it. But did you not think that the instrumental was going to stay chill? So we're on the second track that's doing the same sort of thing, where it starts off very calm. It just walks you in. It's like, say you got a blindfold on. You're just like, okay, it's quiet in here. You might have some chill music playing. And then you take the blindfold off. It's like, boom.
Jesus Christ.
It wasn't boom, but it was way more upbeat. It was way more up-tempo than it leads you to believe. These samples that he's using, I don't know if it's considered samples when it's somebody else singing at the beginning. I guess that would be considered a sample. I love that he's utilizing that at a very high level. I'm actually glad that I listened to this ahead of time, so I can kind of get ahead of myself with some of the things that I'm thinking about. Versus me, I would really be fumbling over half the stuff I wanted to say. And I probably still am fumbling over half the stuff I want to say. But we are going to let this play through. I'm going to try not to stop it unless I really have something important to say.
Still stand tall, always stay true. Nights got dark, but I never did fold. Build my name from the dirt and the low. Lost some friends when the pressure got real.
Heavy. If you listening,
kept my soul when they wanted that deal. Me and my bros, hiding for show. Say that we cool, but that's how we down the low. Shit that my killers did to get mama some hope. As a teenie, had a kid and had to rely on some dope. They leave the street and remote and comment the most. I see the goal. These niggas probably be ghosts. Not you a troll, cause you need some followers. Not you a troll, cause real life will swallow you up. These niggas home feeling victim and probably crushed. If you was true to yourself, you'd probably be up. Truth is, you stole from a nigga that's probably up. And lose your focus, get broken, they hold you up. Like we don't notice, but niggas don't give a. Can't pick them up, cause these niggas don't give a fuck. I seen enough, you stay solid, you keeping up. I say stay solid, my nigga, that dream will come. I stayed solid when the world turned cold. Carry stories that I never told. Loyalty cost me more than I knew. Still stand tall, always stay true. Me and my bros, hiding for show. Say that we cool, but that's how we down the low. I never backed on my nigga, it's not a go. For what they asking, you still up, you never told. I've been feeling people that's close to me really want me to go. Can't nothing break me, I went through pain on my own. That rain was cold and still not a stain on my clothes. you'll never know. And my enemies not alone, so the energy keep it close. Say my enemies stay afloat, but this hunger piercing my soul. Devil over my shoulder, but angels follow me home. Praying they don't provoke me to crash and spin off the road.
Devil on my shoulder, but angels follow me home. You on this joint really showing out. Nah. You on this joint really showing out. He dropping gems all through this joint. If you listening, I can see dropping a gem. But he like this. Boom, 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 boom. Bow, 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 bow. You really showing out. I'm hearing stuff I did not hear before. I'm not just in my, I'll be on my poly, I just be reacting.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yo, I'm tapped in and tuned in.
Afloat, but this hunger piercing my soul. Devil over my shoulder, but angels follow me home. Praying they don't provoke me to crash and spin off the road.
Oh my God. What did you just say?
Follow me home. Praying they don't provoke me to crash and spin off the road.
How did... Oh my God. Devil on my shoulder, but angels follow me home. I hope they don't provoke me to spin off the road. He said something else in between that, but that's... And then he's going to end it with the Kevin Gates snippet, which is honestly one of my favorite Kevin Gates snippets. It's been used before. I don't want to say it's been used before in actual music because I can't think off the top of my head if I heard it. I feel like I heard it over an instrumental. Maybe I'm thinking of this. No, I'm not thinking of this. I feel like I heard this Kevin Gates snippet over an instrumental, but I think, you know how people for shorts, they'll clip something like prophetic that somebody says and they'll put music in the background. I think that might be it, but I definitely heard this. And this is one of my favorite things that Kevin Gates has ever said.
Piercing my soul, devil over my shoulder, but angels follow me home. Praying they don't provoke me to crash and spin off the road.
That's 1,000 deaths. The worst thing a man could be is a coward to his own self. We faint in the face of no adversity, no surrender, no retreat. Like, come on, man. We don't surrender, we don't retreat. We live by this, we die by this.
I stayed silent when the world turned cold. Carry stories that I never told. Cost me more than I knew. Still stand tall, always stay true.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. Very well put together. Another instrumental, 10 out of 10. I didn't rate the first instrumental. Here I go. Another instrumental, 10 out of 10. Like, what? But another very high-level instrumental. I love, again, I don't want to use the word utilizing over and over again, but he's using... That's why I should stop using the word. He's utilizing the instrumentals that he's choosing to the maximum of the instrumental itself. So he's allowing that sample to come on and just play. And he's making sure that he measures the time where he's doing the rapping and he's doing the melodic sound. So he's pacing it very well from the time that he's rapping, doing that melodic sound, and when that sample is coming back on, he's not like trying to bombard it and do extra. He's just very, what's the word I'm looking for? He's very, concise. I said concise. Oh my Lord. He's very concise with how he put this together. The same with the first one. Even when he puts in that Kevin Gates snippet, and then it goes back into that sampled portion. It's placed very well. It doesn't feel like it's too much going on here, taken away from too much over here. It's balanced. Did I not say that before? I said concise. It's very balanced. So probably cut that concise part out.
No, nigga.
It's a very balanced track. going back. The intro was very balanced as well. Let's go into the third track. It's called D.O.A. Let's get into it. I'll be honest, I gotta run that back. I love that. I love that. I'll say that twice. But I do love that. Before I heard this project, I didn't know the words to any of those samples. Again, I'm using the word sample because I guess you would call it a sample. Why am I not versed in this topic? They're calling it a sample because it's a sample from another song. I'm presuming that's why they call it a sample. But there's other samples that like literally are not other songs, but they're just attached to the instrumental. Like, is that called something, or is that just like a hook, like a pre-made hook? So say there's a singer, and then it's the instrumental. You can like buy the instrumental or lease the instrumental, and it has that person's voice on it singing, but you don't know who that is. It's not like it would be LDB Chiefer featuring whoever's singing. So I don't know if these are that, where they're just like, it comes together as a package, or if these are samples from pre-existing songs and they're being placed here accordingly to make this flow house flow. That probably makes no sense. I hope it does, but I don't know which is which. But all I'm saying is I didn't know any of these until I heard this. So, yeah. That was, I don't think that had to, like, who cared that I knew or didn't know any of that? Let's just play.
What the frolic? Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Feel the burn of eternity.
Get your lighter for the smoke if you feeling inspired.
Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Feel the burn of eternity.
Get your lighter for the smoke if you feeling inspired. This war gon' need more than sorrow to kill the rider. I promise that shit you prompted it.
I gotta spoil it. I have to. Yo, Chiefer, I'm messing up the whole joint. I gotta spoil it though.
No, God, please, no, no.
This is one of the craziest schemes that I heard in a long time. And he tried to act like he didn't do it. He tried to act like he was just rapping. He wasn't acting like he was just rapping. Obviously, he was setting up the scheme flawlessly. But if you don't listen, you're not going to really listen. I mean, if you don't listen, it could easily go over your head. This scheme is a crazy scheme. I just bit my tongue. That just means I probably should play it. I'm going to put my glasses on too, in case I need to snatch them off again.
Look at me, look at me. Feel the burn of eternity.
Get your lighter for the smoke if you feeling inspired. This war gon' need more than sorrow to kill the rider. I promise that shit you prompted and not acknowledged. Or enticing your typewriters for leaving comments.
Okay. I know y'all heard it. I know it didn't go over your head. I thought it would. It didn't. Sora killed a writer. So Sora is the AI joint. We know that. We tapped in. We tuned in. We not super old and outdated. We don't know what Sora is. That's the AI joint where you can make all types of crazy videos and stuff like that. I tried to use it for some promotional stuff and it didn't work. It made me look extremely fat. Like extremely fat. I mean, I'm a little bit husky, but it made me look like...
What's up? It's your boy Paulie. I'm posted up in the car right now, hat pulled down, shades on. You already know the vibe. Just checking in with y'all, making sure you're good. Sun's bright out here, so the beanie and the sunglasses are doing work today. Appreciate every single one of you.
Yo, shout out for season, man.
So it was horrible. So I haven't used it since. But Sora is the AI joint, killed a writer, type writer, and he gonna keep going. I might be overselling it, but this joint blew my mind that he was just got on this joint and started just going crazy.
Look at me, look at me. Feel the burn of eternity.
Get your lighter for the smoke if you feeling inspired. This war gon' need more than Sora to kill the rider. I promise that shit you prompted and not acknowledged, or enticing your typewriters for leaving comments. In the streets is dead. Police watching, leaving you niggas on scene in red. We kept quiet and thoughts would never get out of head. Nowadays they post before they get out of bed. When did all these niggas turn into betas? Look at your neighbor beside you, say neighbor. I'm fighting with you, they try to degrade us. I'm fighting with you, they try to degrade us. Creating narratives by pictures they paint us. On black faces, dancing on camera. Followers is more valuable. These niggas want fame, why the fuck should we pay them? They gonna tell you this is life till it hit where your heart is. Too many ways to strategize, I'ma get it regardless. Any dream can be achieved, don't quit and believe. Seen it when they put my nigga in office.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. Very positive so far. You can hear that he's talking uplifting, but it's not uplifting like preachy. And it shows you, it goes perfectly with the title, Church is not the building. It's not about where you are. It's about who you are. Let's get into this next track. It's LDB Chiefer, nLivin Color, featuring Axel Leon. Let's get it.
I share, they know it's sharp. They probably blow that shit today, they probably smoke that shit tomorrow. Either or I'm getting paid, I probably blow that shit tomorrow. From the 90s, living color, you ain't heard that shit from me. But shit, I wrote a song about it like they here, let me. Ain't nobody came for me. Shed that step, I can't receive this head trigger Chico beam. I seen leverage Argentine, them batteries that came separate. Ain't nobody garishing me. Show aesthetic with this Vibe magazine. When I slide, it's electric. That switch got the game shredded. Said ain't seeing through debris. You ain't cutting like I'm cutting. Don't believe me, don't believe. I lost my soul in my mind when I lost my mom. No hearts in my deck of cards, I'm gone, I swear to God. Times are cold, my heart is frozen too. Shit master watch for paralyzed. Sick killers praying for the day of my demise, comparing lives. Like what made you feel we sharing light. This that pure brick, shit from where they make a paradise. Shake a Polly's palm for sharing great advice. I advise you stay away or die. If you cherish life, that switch hit, shake a paradise.
Demon, I've been fighting so much demons, I've been Tyson on my life. Double cup me, I be leaning, cold is splashing on my ice. These ain't regular, they Virgil, don't be splashing on my Nikes. squabble up. I ain't passing on no fight. I be in these streets for real. I ain't capping on no mic. If you came outside to spin, don't be slacking at no light. Don't be stopping at no red. We be crashing out at night. We made millions cause we sell it for the low. Your shit slow. I don't care about his number. I ain't jacking up my price. I take dope. I might stash it in that rice. I might give them extra crack so they could pack it in them pipes. She like taking these pills. She like sipping on that vodka, begging for that refill. They keep telling me grow up, cause they ain't feeling me still. We big, stepping on the block, we on that killer be killed. I rose from the ash, they let the phoenix out. Long time coming, I took the scenic route. They never seen what I seen. I pour up to the head, no emoji, but that purple to the face could bring the demon out. Juice.
From the 90s, living color, you ain't heard that shit from me. But shit, I wrote a song about it like they here, let me.
I don't know if that's a gun sound. In my head, I think like fully automatic drone. If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. We're going to get right into it. Next track is called Love's Vulnerable. I'm going to tell y'all ahead of time. Spoiler alert again. He brought out something in his next track that I can't say I've specifically heard from him before. You could tell that he has storytelling capabilities, but this track right here is really, really expressing that at a higher level, or it's more pronounced. And let me backtrack on that because I have heard almost all of his catalog, but I have not like sat down and listened word for word. I just like played it in the car as I'm like working and stuff like that. So I wasn't like super tapped in and tuned in, which is another really good thing when it comes to this artist right here. You can listen to his music. It's just vibe music. So when I tell you this. Oh my God, I'm going down a whole rabbit hole. When I was listening to his older projects, at first I didn't even realize it was him. Not because it didn't sound like him, but because I was listening to stuff that I knew from him. And how we all know how YouTube does. If you're listening to a certain artist, a lot of times it'll recommend you other stuff from that artist. So I was listening to newer stuff. I was listening to, I think, Braz and something else. It was like maybe three or four songs on my playlist at the time. I was listening to Braz. And I wish I could think of the other ones off the top of my head, but I can't. And as I'm working, I'm looking for a spot where I'm about to deliver an order, and songs just continue to play. And I look down like maybe 15 minutes later as I'm listening to songs I had never heard of. And I'm like, yo, this is one of his like albums from maybe 6 or 7 years ago. 6, 7. From, a good while before, stuff I didn't even like know existed. So I say all that to say I'm not sure why I said any of that. Was that just like a random thing I just decided to say? I guess so. I don't know what led to that. Oh, basically saying that he has good just vibe music, so you can tap in and really listen to it and like, oh, yo, this, it's not vibe music that doesn't have substance. There we go. Here's something. Here's the plane I can land. He has music that you can vibe to, but it also has substance. So if you just want to chill, you don't want to think too much, the instrumental and the way he puts his stuff together, you could just vibe to it. Or if you're really trying to be like, yo, I want to hear somebody that's actually talking, he has that too within the same songs. So you don't have to go over here and get the stuff with more substance. You don't got to go over here for the vibiness. You don't have to go over here for the upbeat stuff. Well, yeah, if it's a different song. But okay, let me backtrack that a little bit. So you don't have to go two separate places if you want substance versus if you want a vibe. You can catch a vibe and get the substance all in one spot. So if that's a chill vibe, still get the substance. If it's an up-tempo vibe, you still get the substance. If he's talking that talk, he still has substance with it. So none of it is lackluster all across the board. That's his old, I was about to say content, that's his old music as well as the music that he's still creating to this day. Now, before I play this, I'll reiterate what I just said. This is showing off his storytelling capabilities to a higher level than I ever thought that he would even be interested in doing before. From what I know, from what I remember off the top of my head. I don't want him to hit me up later and be like, yo, cuz, I got like 7 songs where I'm doing a lot of more storytelling type of stuff. My bad, cuz I wasn't tapped in and tuned in. So, Let's get into it. It's called Love's Vulnerable.
You keep on running around with other women in town. I've had enough of these games. Of these games.
He thought that life was a bitch and women was all the same, but we was trained to hate the opposite, therefore I can't complain. I can't explain how they could convince and commit to sprint away or chase, but it depends on your heart conditions and mental space. He can tell if she crazy soon as she start her sentence, and it's the same if she caking that makeup on her face. And that's the end of his day. He think of an early exit and step to the next beautiful woman that walks in his way. He was gifted picking apart their brain. It's a figurative art for pain. Just another day pulling on hearts with strings. Tug of war, nothing more or less, long as it gains attention he didn't get from his mama back in his early age. Trauma is it? Things that he witnessed, his weakness, shit that he'll never say. Feeling victim, still considering some other traits. This brother making believers out of all of these divas. Mislead him every time with a smile while he try to mistreat him. To many, he the most honored person during the weekend. You can misread him, it's all types of looks that's deceiving. Can't read a book by its cover or a man by his features. Just be careful who you love and you pick as a preacher.
Hold on.
All types of that's deceiving. Can't read a book by its cover or a man by his features. Just be careful who you love and you pick as a preacher.
I can't remember what's about to happen. I think it just fades out, honestly. If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. I'll be honest, you have to be a veteran artist to know to put all that he did in the beginning and then just let it ride out at the end. You have to be confident in your music to even be able to do that. You have to be confident enough to say, you know what? I gave them enough to where I can put this at the end and I know they're not going to skip it. Now, will some people skip it? Absolutely. Some people are serial skippers where they'll just hear the one part they like and then they're off to the races to whatever else. Yeah, it just shows the level of confidence he has for his fan base and what he's doing. Let me see. Actually, low-key, I think we only have 2 more songs. Wow, we do. All right, so I'm not going to ramble my life away. We're going to get through these next 2 songs, and if we have time, I don't know if we will. I hope we do. I want to check out that behind the scenes and see what it was like for him to be in the studio while he's creating some of this music here. So the next song is called Entourage. The last song is called Let Go, Let God. I think we're just going to play them back to back. We're going to let him, mellow its way out. What are you? Mellow its way out. We're going to let him mellow its way out. Dude, please. Just play it. We're going to listen to both songs, and then we're going to go from there.
sharing is not your entourage. Met the most honorable niggas on a 9 to 5. Some goofy, but you can count on your niggas without a job. My opinion say I'm being objective. I hope you right. Looking for praise. You remember the first that got it was sacrifice. You know, the guy that walked over water and turned it into wine. You know, the guy that once had a dream and received a noble prize. You know, the guy that said any means necessary or die. We been jaded, been taking advice, been oppressed waiting, been slaves praying for rights, been apologizing for the past, not making it right, been adding more niggas to the jails, been absent in life, it's been televised, my mama been crying.
I got to, I can't help it. I can't help it. He's chatting in this joint crazy. He's chatting in this joint crazy.
Sharing is not your entourage. Met the most honorable niggas on a 9 to 5. Some goofy, but you can count on your niggas without a job. My opinion say I'm being objective. I hope you right. Looking for praise. You remember the first that got it was sacrifice. You know, the guy that walked over water and turned it into wine. You know, the guy that once had a dream and received a noble prize. You know, the guy that said any means necessary for praise. You remember the first that got it was sacrifice. You know, the guy that walked over water and turned it into wine. You know, the guy that once had a dream and received a noble prize. You know, the guy that said any means necessary or die. We been jaded, been taking advice, been oppressed waiting, been slaves praying for rights, been apologizing for the past, not making it right, been adding more niggas to the jails, been absent in life, it's been televised, my mama been crying looking up to the sky, they been asking why, they been lying, cutting their eyes, and we looking insane, doing the same shit but still looking for change. They look at our leaders.
Listen to it again. Listen to it again.
Been crying, looking up to the sky. They been asking why, they been lying, cutting their eyes, and we looking insane, doing the same shit but still looking for change. They look at our leaders and pick out the ones to invade. It's shining light on being erased. They want us afraid. Be careful and supervise who you calling your king. Know to invite in here, they too close to our queens. Affordable life insurance prepared.
Oh my goodness. Why are you like this, yo? Why are you like this? It don't sound like motivational speech. It don't sound like you preaching. You just rapping. You just rapping. You're just a rapper. Like, think about it for what it is. And I love you, cuz. You know that. But you're just a rapper. You a rapper dropping heavier gems. I'm about to hurt some of my feelings. You a rapper dropping heavier gems than the motivational speakers, the preachers. This is music you can listen to at any time. And you talking like that. Effortlessly. And it just shows you. And I don't want to turn into no preacher. It just shows you for all the artists that be like, oh, I can't do that. If I don't talk about this, what I'm going to talk about? He don't sound like no goody two-shoes because he's talking like this. It's still enjoyable music, but listen to what he's saying. The instrumental don't have to be some long, drawn-out, like, boring instrumental. It got some, you feel me? It got this to it. Where you could bop to it still. But he on his joint chatting. And when I say he's just a rapper, we know he's not just a rapper. He's way more than that. But for context, he's a rapper. He's an artist that can put this in his music and take nothing away from anything. Everybody can still listen to it. You don't have to now go into this category because he's saying church is not the building. You don't have to go into this category over here because it has more of a gospel sort of rub to it. You don't have to go over here because he's not talking about shooting and killing people and selling drugs in every bar or any bar. Come on.
That you sharing is not your entourage. Met the most honorable niggas on a 9 to 5. Some goofy, but you can count on your niggas without a job. My opinion say I'm being objective. I hope you right. Looking for praise. You remember the first that got it was sacrifice. You know, the guy that walked over water and turned it into wine. You know, the guy that once had a dream and received a Nobel Prize. You know, the guy that said any means necessary or die. We been jaded, been taking advice, been oppressed waiting, been slaves praying for rights. Apologizing for the past, not making it right. Been adding more niggas to the jails. Been absent in life. It's been televised. My mama been crying, looking up to the sky. They been asking why. They been lying, cutting their eyes. And we looking insane, doing the same shit, but still looking for change. They look at our leaders and pick out the ones to invade. It's shining light on being erased. They want us afraid. Be careful and supervise who you calling your king. No to inviting here, they too close to our queens. Affordable life insurance prepared for our kids, so they don't stop what we did. They was marching for this. They just wanna make it hard for my kid. I ain't telling you fuck the streets, just take care of your crib. Just take care of your crib. I ain't telling you fuck the streets, just take care of your crib.
You gonna let it play through? I'm not gonna stop it. I don't have nothing to say. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. Wow. Just gonna let go and let God. Let go, let God.
Should I tell myself to pray for me? Ever since it's been long days for me. Don't feel like God will play with me. But the ones I swear they wish me well so long ago. I'm seeing everything. Seeing people I don't know believe in anything. I don't even trust my phone, so I just let it ring. I don't trust that love enough just to let you in. Ice water pour on top, my heart froze as it settles in. Nobody say when life get hard, you need that mental strength. Nobody told me from the start what I was up against. Our skin's the only thing we own, we truly never win.
If you're in the live premiere, drop your thoughts in the chat. And if you're watching this after, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this track right here. This to me right here is a 10 out of 10, an absolutely amazing project. I can't see anything, I can't hear anything that I could say that, oh yeah, I don't like this. I don't like that he did that. I feel like it was crafted perfectly. Like I said, from the title to the instrumentals, to how he decided to place himself on the track. The one feature, shout out to Axel Leon. When artists are making music, it's great to see that they're actually putting time, effort, and quality into what they're doing. Now, I get it, because I also advocate for, if you have something that you're creating, don't overthink it sometimes to where you never put it out. So for any up-and-coming artist that hears me, is like, oh, shoot, I got to make sure it's quality. I got to make sure it's perfect, or I can't do it, or I can't put it out. No. Put out what you have as long as you feel like it's the best you can do at the time. This right here, being the best he could do at the time, is so high level that this album is placed over industry level albums, in my personal opinion. This needs to win something. I don't know what it needs to win, but it needs to win something. I can guarantee you, if enough people get their ears on it, it's going to go up. We know how the algorithm goes. So if 100 people get their ears on it, that's going to push it to where possibly another 100 can listen to it. And then another 100, and another 1,000, and going and going and going. So my goal is to get 100 new people's ears on this project right here. Help to push it into the algorithm, because I feel like it's worth it. I feel like the time and effort put in to make this what it is worth getting as many people's ears on it as possible. Don't forget to let me know down below what your favorite track is so far. Matter of fact, let me know your 3 favorite tracks. Since we've heard the entire thing, what are your top 3 favorites? I will leave my top 3 favorites down below as well. If you could choose one of these 8 songs to have a music video, which one would it be? I will leave my answer to that down below too, because I gotta think. I can't think. I want a music video for all of them. Just drop a music video for every single one, 8 music videos, and then you could burn them on the DVDs, and then we can sell them. What are you even talking about? Let me know down below how many people actually still have a DVD player. Okay, Paulie, stop talking. What I have loaded up right now is LDB Chiefer, Churx is Not the BuildN, behind the scenes. I wanted to tap into this and see what it's like when he's in the studio. Speaking of in the studio, for the people who don't know, my daughter, who is 13, her name is, well, her rap name for now is TayBills302. And she's been talking about collabing with her older cousin, who is LDB Chiefer. Obviously, if I said it's my cousin in the beginning. But if you're late to the party, then you don't know any of that. Anywho, don't be late next time. Speaking of studio, my daughter, who goes by the name of TayBills302, is an aspiring rapper, melodic rapper, and she's been talking about collabing with her older cousin, LDB Chiefer. I've talked to him on a couple of occasions, and yeah, so we're gonna make that happen very, very soon. Hopefully, maybe, I won't say when, because she'll clip this, and then she'll be like, Dad, remember you said right here that in the next month we're gonna do it? So, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna make that happen. I feel like the influence and the style of music that he makes would be great for her to just be around and, learn from. Just the energy that he brings as an artist is something I feel like she could benefit from. And I love the fact that she's extremely excited that he's willing to even do any kind of work with her, show her the ropes and things like that. So we're going to make that happen soon. Shout out to TayBills302. I also wanted to make sure I plug that, mainly because I didn't want to forget that she's going to watch this and say, hey, Dad, why you didn't shout me out? Shout out to Noah and shout out to PJ as well, because if I shout out Taylor, who's TayBills302, they'll be like, why you didn't shout me out? So shout out to everybody, the whole fam. Maybe we'll do a family studio session, and maybe we'll vlog it. Maybe we'll do some behind-the-scenes vlogging. I'll post that somewhere. So yeah, wow. That could be fire. But anyway, we're going to get into this right here, and we're going to see what it's in for.
Crazy, and I'm back. Y'all niggas thought that I gave him I gave him 2 months. Y'all niggas 2 months. Dude.
2 months.
December we dropping, nigga. Give y'all just a little bit more time. Nah, man. We got the album coming out. That joint, I got the title and everything. I'm just not giving it to y'all right now. But I got a single coming out real soon too. I'm about to drop that, so you're gonna be like, God damn, you talking that shit. have content. What content? What is that shit? What's that word? I was trying to figure out. There's a context to an album, bro. I'm about to show niggas how to make music. We gonna make music. We ain't gonna.
And mind you, I heard the album. I heard the album. We literally just heard the album. I told y'all I heard the. I told y'all I heard the album before, but I didn't see this, so I didn't know he was gonna say anything about, adding context. I didn't know he was going to say anything about adding context, which I also said earlier that it had a lot of substance. The music has a lot of substance to it. And so for me to say that, and for then him to say that and say that he purposely does that, which obviously he purposely does it. If not, he would be making brain rot music, which, we like our brain rot music sometimes. But no, nigga. Yeah, it's crazy that he mentions that, and I mentioned that earlier.
Rapping and shit, so if I hit any of y'all motherfuckers up for any type of features, bro, this is about to be some shit like bring your best.
Bring your best. I said that too.
At the very end of the beat. So if you can get that sample to that end of it, it'll all match up.
Sample. Wow, I should have watched this in the beginning because he's talking about a sample, and I wasn't sure if I was right when I said about the sample. Probably just play it. Oh my lord.
Yo, my name is Chiefer. You feel me? If you don't come out the booth like this, you ain't doing nothing, bro. That's real shit.
Go freeze. I need to send my love to sister, kiss my heart at least. Never been the same, I see my mama leave. Before I lost my brother James, I was a younger teen. Lost my granddad, my whole family came back except for saying, go and say your name, we still in disbelief. Got a text from Reese. Had a 3-hour talk, they put my dog to sleep. The next day I get a picture of him with some wings. My tears ain't even dry. Can't get a chance to wipe my eyes, I lose my proper peace.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
BC Beats, the legend itself.
Causing too much pain, they had to sit me down. Mama want me. Alright, here we go. Welcome to my day until I figure it out. Ain't no church inside this building till I'm in the house. So you can't keep them till they work, they never stick around. Who gon' stand their ground? I'm turning shit into them birds, they take the victim route.
Try airdropping the screenshot. Yeah.
I like for him to get in his zone, you feel me? That shit gonna be crazy. Oh shit, we just did that. How y'all feel about that?
That shit was tough.
That was it. Ain't saying nothing to nobody. Niggas was like, yo, you good?
Fuck out of here, bro.
No bullshit.
Hey,
Big on like, this nigga ain't answer my DMs in a minute. I'm like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? I'm showing y'all what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going. The fuck? Y'all niggas been playing with niggas this whole time. We've been chilling. Showing niggas who the most talented motherfuckers. Y'all niggas is overlooking that shit. Like, man, we don't need y'all, bro. The internet is a lie. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this motherfucking album. It's over.
For sure. Said it was cool, but you shot it down the low. Me and my bro, hide it for sure. Me and my bro, hide it for sure. Say that we cool, but I shot it down the low. See, he had to get a real like, fuck. Beat that hoe some dope. Nearly the streets are remote and comment the most. I see the ghosts, nigga. Let me go. Give mama some hope. As a teen, had a kid that had to rely on some dope. They leave the street and remote and comment the most. I see the coke. These niggas probably be ghosts. Pick them up cause these niggas don't give a fuck. I seen enough, you stay solid, you keep it up. I should stay solid, my nigga, that dream will come.
See? That was some gems for y'all. You feel me?
Dropping them.
Can't go crazy.
Dropping.
But I don't rush music. I let that shit come to me. You feel me?
He giving you gems right there.
You know what I'm saying? Make something happen, but these motherfuckers just going there freestyling, doing whatever, wasting all types of bread, all types of, where you can be like really giving some, jewels out for whoever the fuck you want to talk to. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
Where, I'm giving out pain. You feel me? I'm giving out real emotion. I'm trying to give out some real shit that have people, feel good. Because believe it or not, a lot of motherfuckers out here is damned. A lot of motherfuckers out here is what's that word I'm looking for? Depressed. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know how to really reach out and talk to somebody. But it's really that simple. You can find somebody that you do trust or whatever, and just talk to them, man. Because everybody going through something. You know what I'm saying? You either walk into the storm, you in the storm, or you just got out the storm. You feel me? We all going through some shit, so that's what.
He said you either walking in the storm, you in the storm, or you walking out the storm. So not only is he dropping gems in the actual album itself, but he's doing behind the scenes, giving y'all game as artists. And he's also talking to the people. You either walking into the storm, you in the storm, or you walking out of the storm. So everybody's going through something. And listen, yo, that's crazy. And it's crazy he's saying a lot of the same stuff I was saying before too. Hopefully I left those parts in, because just like, two things I want to say. What I like to see are these behind the scenes, which I don't know many up and coming artists that have done them, or not that have popped up on my desk, but I would love to see more of these from him and other artists as well, because it shows me the process. It shows that, yeah, rappers fumble up, they fumble over their words too. Me, I'm on the media side, and I fumble over my words so much to where sometimes I just want to knock over the camera and storm out. Wow, that was very okay. Probably cut that part out. I'm media in the amount of times that I mess up. As y'all know, I leave some of it in, but for all the mess ups I leave in, there's 1,000 mess ups that I have to cut out because it's bad. It's bad sometimes. But the vulnerability to be able to have it behind the scenes and show where you just you rap, you just oh shoot, run that back, or oh snap this, that kind of stuff shows that behind the magic that you show us, which is the album, the perfected album, you could show what got you there. You could show that, oh shoot, I was in the studio. You're not gonna record the whole thing, but you could just tell them. You could say, shoot, yo, we were just in the studio for 5 hours just now, making this one song come together. Because as consumers, we just kind of make it. I mean, us as consumers, it kind of seems like y'all write it or y'all off the top of the head, and then it's boom, it's there. Showing us the behind the scenes makes us care about what you did even more. So I appreciated the project before, but I really appreciate it now because I see that you came out the booth and you was sweating. It's hot in there. It's not.
What?
It's not always going to be AC. It's not always going to be the most comfortable situation, but you get it done because of the passion that you have for what you're trying to create. And he's showing that. And like I said, he's dropping gems to the artists, letting them know, listen, y'all be in here, y'all be just kind of in here doing anything. Wasting your time, wasting the producer time, wasting, you wasting the people's time when you put it out because it's a 3-minute track and there's no substance to it. So he lets y'all know that. He lets y'all know that, listen, everybody going through something. Put a little something extra in your music to help them get through their day. And again, it don't have to be preachy. It don't have to be what he's doing with this project right here, but put something extra in that could possibly help somebody get through their day, no matter what it is. You have to use your own creativity to make that come to life.
The album is going to be titled Church is Not the Building. So that should pretty much tell y'all what this vibe is going to be like.
No niggas out, so there ain't no church inside this building till you build a crowd. What?
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on. You hear this shit in your car, nigga. That shit They suing me. I don't give a fuck. Nigga. My voice. With 6'9", crazy ass. Still shit, nigga.
Causing too much work, they had to sit me down. Mama wore me for what's next before she kicked me out. Finna drill, water to my neck until I figured out. Ain't no Churx inside this building till I'm in the house.
Laboratory Studios, shout out to Laboratory Studios. Churx is not the building, LDB Chiefer. Yo, listen. This was an absolute banger of an album. 8 tracks, all hits, no misses. If I'm wrong and you find a miss on this project right here, you need to let me know. Which one were you not rocking with and why? Because I can't find it. I don't know. And I could be biased, but I don't think I am. I feel like almost anybody that would put their ears to this right here would say the same thing. I honestly feel that. And everybody has different styles of things they like and don't like, so that's fine too. But this is well crafted, well put together. Shout out to LDB Chiefer. Shout out to PC Beats for the part that he played in making this come together. Again, I don't know if he did the entire project, but we know that he was definitely in the mix of some of it for sure. And that shows a lot. That just adds to the quality of what we just listened to. I know I've asked y'all to do a lot of stuff in the comment section. You may do some of it. You may do all of it. You may do none of it. But last but not least, if you could pick a track that you would want me to go back and check out more in depth, please let me know. I'm down to do these one by one and really listen to them and break them down and ramble my life away. I think that would be fun, mainly because I love this project. So I have no issue going back to do extra. And who knows, maybe we could get more ears on this right here. All right, we made it to the end. That wraps up the listening party for LDB Chiefer. The Church is not the building. If you enjoyed this video, please go down into the pinned comment. I will leave the album link down below so you can check it out on your own. Please go over there, show it some love, and make sure you tell LDB Chiefer that Paulie sent you. I want to give a special thanks and a special shout out to anybody who made it to the live premiere. It means so much. Hopefully you were in the chat, talking your talk, telling LDB Chiefer what your favorite tracks were and things like that. If you're catching it on the run back, please make sure you do so in the comment section. All feedback is welcome as long as it's respectful. So I thank you in advance for everybody who decided to do that. We're going to be throwing way more of these very, very soon. They're actually pretty highly requested. So we're going to have more of these on the channel, a couple rolling out each month. So please stay tuned. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe and like this video if you haven't. And hype it if you can.
Okay.
I'm going to end it here. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
I went silent for a year, had to face my fears. Pain in my chest, rub away with them tears. Ain't Hollywood, I'm still right here. I'm still right here. I was down bad when no one to check on me. Run through them Hollywood, no one to check me. Had to fall back cause the love felt phony. Smile on your face but they vibe be corny. I gave my heart to the wrong ones, loyalty fault, but